Now to continuing election coverage and your voice, your vote. Things didn't exactly go according to plan for the Colorado GOP this year, losing key seats as well as some big statewide races.
Now new numbers released by the state are pointing to unaffiliated voters as a big reason for the Republican struggles. KRDO News Channel 13 Spencer Soisher is live at the El Paso County GOP headquarters, where they have been asking themselves what's next. Spencer.
Bart and Heather, none of the statewide races were close. In fact, a Democrat won all of them by more than 8%. And it's not because Republicans didn't show up to the polls. In fact, they did at a higher clip than Democrats did. Still, they managed to lose. And now they have to ask the question, where do they go from here?
I'm so sorry we couldn't pull this off.
The 4 statewide offices, all of them won by Democrats.
Thank you, Colorado.
But not necessarily because of Democrat voters. According to new numbers released by the Secretary of State's office, nearly 25% of the active voters in this election were registered Republicans. About 28% were Democrats. So who made up the rest?
The problem for Republicans, though, is that most unaffiliated voters are actually closet partisans.
It would seem that this year the GOP didn't do a great job of wooing unaffiliated voters.
Republicans don't know exactly where they should go as a party. You know, they're obviously among the rank and file Republicans, some of the primary voters. There's really strong support for Trump still.
Josh Dunn, a political science professor at the University of Colorado, Colorado Springs, acknowledges that there are factions inside the GOP right now. But he says it's not as simple as a far right versus a moderate Republican.
O'Day tries to run in the moderate lane, and then Ganal tries to run in the more MAGA lane, and neither of them were at all successful and didn't seem to make much of a difference for either one of them.
And Colorado GOP Chair Christy Burton Brown has a theory on why different types of GOP candidates all met a similar fate. She issued a statement to us blaming Democrat funding and the message it helped push, saying in part, quote, "Unfortunately, Democrats spent millions on TV ads in Colorado claiming that all Republicans were extremists. This was provably false, but it's what voters heard and what they cast their vote on." Burton Brown also told me that they need to get back to focusing on issues, things like cutting taxes and prioritizing public safety, defending people's rights, and creating better education options. Meanwhile, this internal battle over the party's platform is not going anywhere anytime soon. In fact, former President Trump has planned an announcement for tomorrow where many think he will announce another bid for the White House. Reporting in Colorado Springs, I'm Spencer Soisher for KRDO News Channel 13.
All right, Spencer, thank you.